Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I just said to the team, it says something about your program if you can be disappointed in a 30-point win. You know, and I'm not disappointed in our effort or focus or things like that. I really want to play good, clean basketball, and we did that in spurts, certainly. There were times, fourth quarter was great, first quarter was great, but I just have really high expectations for our group, and I really want us to be excellent in everything that we're doing. Every possession, I want it to be excellent. And we had some slippage tonight, but we also had some really great possessions and some really great performances. These two both played really well tonight, and a lot of other people too. But yeah, I mean, I think we're a very good basketball team, and I think we can play very good basketball consistently, and that for me is the goal. So yeah, glad to win and glad that everybody played, and onward we go.
You mentioned that. I mean, Texas Southern, a little scrappy. You know, kind of reminds me of Cynthia's USC team. So. Do you kind of know that going in? That
Absolutely.
I mean, that's the type of game you're going to get.
Oh yeah, we knew exactly what the game would look like. You know, we just wanted to make sure that we were super disciplined in what we were doing. You know, so that's where I'm like, we just weren't as disciplined as we wanted to be. But yeah, I mean, they're a really athletic, feisty, tough team, and they definitely showed that tonight.
And Maya, with that, I mean, they have a little bit of a run in the third quarter. I think you guys had 6 straight possessions where you didn't get anything, and they kind of pulled within 12. And then you guys come out, and it's like 19-2 the next 7 minutes. So talk about what happened in that stretch right there to kind of put it away.
Nothing special. I think we just locked in and hold on on the key details of just doing what we do best, not getting outside of ourselves and executing on offense and finishing the plays on defense. So everything that we do is that we work on every day.
Well, for my 1800th point there in the first quarter, what does that kind of mean to you?
I mean, it's always great to, you know, be up there with some of the greats of CU's history, but as long as I'm able to contribute to my team and we are able to win continuously this season, that's all I really care about.
And it's 1,300, right? We got a few more buckets before we get to 1,800. We might get there.
I'm about to say, dang, I'm close. I was like, let's go. I'm like, just
that was
one
a
more
big first quarter.
What? I'm like, I need to do that again.
Well, I also was wondering, Jalen Sherrod didn't have her best game, at least scoring-wise, but 6 assists.
Yeah.
What does that kind of say about her as a, you know, obviously a point guard?
Yeah, 6 assists, 1 turnover. So anytime you can have a ratio like that, I think you're really getting your teammates involved and doing great things. And she was 5 assists, 0 turnovers at halftime. So Jalen's always going to give tremendous effort. She's always going to be, you know, in the right place at the right time. But love how she was distributing tonight.
Maya, what does a double-double mean to you? I mean, you've got a few of them now, but to get that one tonight, does it mean something to you every time you get that?
No, I mean, I think it's just stats, honestly. I mean, Coach J kind of let me know that I was 2 away, so I was just trying to get that. But as long as we're winning the rebounding battle and winning the point battle, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
All right, so you've recently had 3 games, and then you've got 2 coming up. So how important is these few days of rest for you guys?
That's a great question.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
think these
question.
guys love the R word,
Yes,
rest. Yes, it is. 3 games in 5 days is so many games, and then to add 2 more is a lot. So I think these next 3 days are really important for us strategically. We need to really rest, then we have to maybe get up and down a little bit, and then we need to rest again before we play back-to-back. So great question. And yeah, we got to strategize these next few days.
So Tay, for you, I mean, obviously, you know, a nice game. You've been able to, you know, get some scoring punch going here. How good is that for you, for your confidence to kind of, you know, get some scoring, get some rebounding as well tonight?
I did.
12 and 6.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Don't guess me. But, I mean, it feels good. Coach J always kind of pounds us on that, like this rebounding. The little stuff leads to the big stuff. So I try to do that. I really wasn't really focusing on scoring. I was trying to focus on defense, which is crazy because when you focus on one thing, it's the opposite. So, you know how that goes. But other than that, though, it was good. Yeah.
Like we just talked about the rest, but tonight it was very up and down, fast-paced for large spurts. What's it like in a game like that and a pace like that?
The pace, I mean, we run a lot in practice, as we were just talking about. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not really like, you know, a surprise, or we just kind of got to keep doing, like I said, little things, and then
it's just a habit now,
yeah,
honestly.
It's something that we just kind of get used to. And plus, elevation, we knew we had to run these guys today because they weren't used to it. So just try to keep that in the back of our minds.
I want to ask about Kendall Wetta too. She went 6 for 6 from the field, 12 points. Probably her best game so far as a freshman.
Yeah,
What do you see from her tonight?
I mean, we love Kendall. Everybody loves Kendall, you know, because she gives incredible effort every possession of every day. And it's very hard not to love someone that's going to give that type of effort. It's funny because in the press conference last night, she was in here and she said, well, I probably need to look to score more, you know, because she was 1 for 1, I think. And then, you know, to go 6 for 6 is awesome. We would love for her to continue to look to score. And she also makes really good decisions and distributes and plays really, really good defense. So, yeah, she had a great night. It's fun to see, you know, people continue to grow in their confidence as they play.
So, can you talk about your role on this team? And obviously, there's a lot of talent, a lot of depth on this team, but for you being one of those players off the bench, you know, talk about your role and kind of what you feel like you bring.
Well, what I bring, I try to bring tenacity every game. Coach talks about that, so I try to really just bring that tenacious effort on the boards, on defensive end. Like last year, I really try to make that my focus because coming from like my previous school, I wasn't really focusing on that. So defense is where I really try to bring off the bench and just rebounding and my athleticism. Just consistency too, because that's something I actually struggle with, just being, you know, consistent all around. So that's pretty much it.
It's your second year here?
Yeah, it's my second year.
They all run together.
Yeah.
Can you talk about her development, kind of how she's gotten better? And
Yeah, I mean, if you could turn on the film from Tay's first workout here, I mean, you wouldn't even recognize her. The way she moved on the floor, the way everything, I mean, just tying up her shoes, you know, was a struggle in some ways. But no, Tay has grown tremendously in just the way she plays the game. So she plays hard. She gives great effort. You know, with Aubrey and Charlotte we have really asked Tay to rebound. It's something that she can do to immediately impact a game for us in a positive way. And we have seen, you know, daily Tay is really trying to build that habit, you know, of rebounding. She's one of our most athletic players. So we saw even today people trying to attack her feet, and she was able to keep someone in front of her, which is hard to do against a team this athletic. So Tay is truly developing almost every single day. She is continuing to get better and better.
They might have put you on the spot with her sitting right here. Nice. You talk about her as a teammate, and you know, you've had a lot of teammates over your years.
I mean, I love Tay. You know, we roommates, so we always goofing around, but we also have those talks about, you know, basketball. Like, we always talk about, you know, our future. Like, we take this so serious that we come in every day as like we're pros. So we come at it as a professional mindset. So I think that's just gonna make each other better.
Not that you want to make it a habit of scheduling back-to-backs continuously, but with the feeling right now, kind of like if you had to play tomorrow night, it's fun because you want to keep winning. Like you want to just keep it rolling. Just talk about, you know, if it, you know, tomorrow at practice, you know, oh, wish we were playing or something, because this group is feeling it right now.
Yeah, I think we feel really confident about what we're capable of doing. You know, I think we all want to be excellent. Like, we all want to play great basketball and continue to elevate, you know, our program and compete for a championship, and all of those things are on our mind every single day. So I think, like, tomorrow we'll do a ton of shooting, and, you know, we'll do black against white, and it'll be competitive, and they'll be trying to win, and, you know, there'll be something to it. So I think we have a pretty competitive group that likes to, you know, get after it no matter what we're doing. But it is fun. I mean, we're having fun playing, and glad we get a couple more at home before we go back on the road.
You're not cooking the turkey. So
What?
You're not
I am not cooking turkey, no. We will be eating turkey, but it will not be cooked by Coach JR.
She got the cornbread, though.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. All right, thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Nice.